we are Mammy Charles from Kuba Bibia Wobia. Nayama Kwaba. To another wonderful week ahead of us. We pray the Almighty God will lead us to the destination of prosperity, greatness, and success. Wherever you are, thank you so much for tuning in. The clouds are dark in Accra and along the coastal belt of Ghana. But no matter how dark the clouds will be, the sun will shine one day. So in your life, if you are facing any darkness in your life, be rest assured that the sun will shine one day. It doesn't matter how long the clouds will be obstructed. It doesn't matter how long the sun will be obstructed. It shall surely, you will get a shiny day one day. I don't know what you're going through in your life. The darkness could be a death, the darkness could be sickness, the darkness could be poverty, the darkness could be failure. But I like to quote Abraham Lincoln. It is more honorable to fail than to cheat. It is more honorable to fail than to cheat. Failure is part of life. The journey to success. Failure is a reality. Etiam found nini awo from ebeye yese ubedi nkuguo sense ubewia ne achew no wani magu ase. But this afternoon I want to ask you one question. In whose name are you walking? Whose name are you walking? Obi tumi de ni papa din nante. Obi tumi ka se mi fi ha. Whose name are you walking? Obi tumi ka se o. Me wafa any minister, honorable MP, director. Obi tumi ka se na ye nana say, in whose name are you walking? I'm asking you. Why din na wo de nante? Matthew chapter 21 verse 9. And the multitudes that went before and that followed cried, saying, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Time while David shear Goliath, he made an interesting remark. I see you came with me with bows and arrows, but I come to you in the name of the God of Israel. Whose name are you walking? Winding out the Nanti. You came to me with bows and arrows, but I come to you in the name of the God of Israel, the Almighty Jehovah God. In whose name are you walking? Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but we trust in the name of the Almighty Jehovah God. And they that put their trust in God shall never be put to shame. Etiana samwa mibusa wane se winding na wode nante. Wode nana du di na nante ana ba omi di na nante ana Muhammadi na de nante. Wamu amudi atamezi di nante ye. Wamu amudi jeje di nante ye. In whose name are you walking? I'm asking you. Why di na de nante? David Ambassa. Me free Jesse abusuem. Me papa ni Jesse. I say you came to me with bows and arrows, but I come to you in the name of the God of Israel. I come against you in the name of the Almighty God. They that know their God, they shall be strong. They that know their God shall be strong. And to me, endi watem me enkwan tronto so. Me engu enimu ase. Said the one who are children on Onyankopon a wani mu ase da biara da. Abribia wodi wanyankopon di be nante na odi onyankopon di be kono ubedi nkunim. Ebitu ka say, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Hey. Kwahwe who I am for bebreda mochre. Whenever you walk or fight in the name of God, God gives you power. So the obidi honorable bidding and nante or to me, the ordinary what to so. And then me buza say, Edin ben out the nante. Edin ben out the what to so. Kindly take a sober reflection on your life and ask yourself, in whose name are you walking? In whose name are you living? Ebinumu di omwa to omo papa ne omo maame so. Me ma odie da papa ne omo maame bewu no. Enkrofo pe wasem because of papa. Enkrofo pe wasem because of maame. Enkrofo pe wasem because of the ombenya won ho. Na da sa de no be hwere wo no. Eho na obehu se enkrafo se no ko ye gen. In whose name are you walking? Itinu mankwa, itinu mautomu, boma mawozen, mo boma menyijo. A joyful and a pleasant Monday afternoon to you. Check with the time. It's just about 4 minutes after the hour 4 p.m. It's raining in Accra. Not only Accra, but along the coastal belt of Ghana. May this rain fall, may these showers of blessing, may it fall upon your fields, may your crops grow, may God hold you in the palm of his hand, may the wind be at your back, may the sun shine upon you, may his countenance be upon you, may the peace of God that surpasses every understanding guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. Say amen. Yadi asida Emma Telisa se waso imuna yadi dwade bro. Obi a wo use 020050 se wo call London na wo call Spain en ha ho se okwa beto sim card foforo. Telisa ye adwuma ho. Baifo akwa yi a wo so asasebom sam fie. Se wo use Telisa wa Ghana wo call South Africa ye adwuma. Odi apa my gbeni bi mbra dwuma hu asesi ana onchia God no nka sa nya bro efon se me fon na gbagba na ke na ga ebe fa sesi a o wo Telisa na wo ko South Africa wo ko Spain wo ko UK yanimo www onyum so anu onyim ewu hia so beto sim card for fraud. Telisa your international telecommunication giant. They are in Ghana now. Enjoy a world of endless possibilities because with Telisa, there's no limit to connection. Telisa, connecting energies. I think we're just somewhere the bro when we are dead dough spices, dead dough. I think you don't annoy it though. I think you don't so other work on fire. Dead dough, why dough Nazi? If you don't take care of what you eat today, you soon take your medicine as your food. If you don't take care of what you eat today, your medicine will be your food. So take your food as your medicine. If you don't take your food as your medicine will be your food. This is a Greek ancient quote that I'm telling you. And Namrantian Baba wa by a Didia say. Obi wa wo di fufu kra no no ice cream gusu. Wo di fufu no ice cream gusu. Obi to me di aya jollof no a rich chocolate gusu. Aden. Enum da o de kwan aden unko aden. Aduane de se wo di a na wonim se o onions wom, garlic wom, ginger wom, spices natural wom. enye cube na sodium ne monosodium glucomate mpesa mekanse me pacho you should dead down natural spices for your DNA p oh how bianim ya dead down spices ya wo noodles all purpose stew jollof any curry ni nutmeg emeduane ne ye dankasa itu ko dwom supermarket baby a hwehwe dead down spices at phone 053 110 5545 053 110 5545 Ewie Madaroma na ya djumadi bro ma me fasida ma producer Godwin Dogbe aboafo e kan ho Big Fletch the stylish DJ they say we 12 wager south aba kokomlemle north kwa juani o jofo agbene Ave Benjamin Kubsin and Winston Martin or Dami Labi done for me. And Ramaya dear pa mama and mama when he had J Mother's Day. Thank you to you. Okay FM. What you've done for me. And dry my mama and Moko Geomani Best Western Plus Beach Hotel. And then a Accra City Hotel. Na me hwe say the man be every bread ni cake na. I see a friend be sweet after meals. Oh. Yeah, my man when you that's good. Now go pon shamo. And I re me no baba be twetwe nkomo na abrante bia your friend no Joseph Nana ya ofori redu. Abrante ASU at the ma Fihankra Comtech Company Limited. Oye analytical thinker. Ye kaso be analytical thinker. Answer na wo be solve problem no wadwene ho. Me di adwuma bi mo bi so wonye 3 days afa no oba be ka chem se opese o kire ade mu kire me. Tu se wandwen Ghana for so be braindwen utumi ka asem che no obeka yo obetwa 1 week later no aba o se we na aka na menti ase opese wo kire mu. Joseph Nanaya ofori redu ono oye analytical thinker. What dwini kwa chire pa. Okra ni Bachelor of Arts degree. And oye economics and marketing. This will be economics and marketing. Obete say Dr. Sekwame Despite eso ton niema. But Otuasuko University of Ghana Business School. Eho ena okosuya dear entrepreneurship said ye business. Now during his student years and nowadays, you know, Oti business be and our network be a friend Effusion Network Limited. Now sa Effusion Network Limited. Now omo ye students, omo ye marketing students, and omo ankasa active marketing agency with social media influencers, and omo ye activation our campus alongside freelance product developer, building products for wide range of clients in different industries. So see amenoka say or ye CEO at the ma Fihankra Comtech, a travel security and safety technology startup. Now, Odi Enipa 10 enim, he leads a 10-member team towards the charge of creating cutting-edge technologies aimed at ensuring people's safety wherever they go. Now, on any team, no, akom huabum, aye juma bebre safety innovation within Ghana. Se si ameno ka say oye ne MPhil in marketing with focus on innovation and product development. Na enadienti abede ora Joseph Nana Yao ofori redu aba studio hai. So what is say you see Tourism Youth Innovation Summit and Challenge. Tourism Youth Innovation Summit and Challenge be ekoso ewo Namibia. Nyankopon ya adoma mekobi. Na owura yi eye Joseph Oredu ya selecting no among the youth in Africa compete for the Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenge. Or Ghana ni. Now say Ghana for ya dear pa. You say Afronita any small gay yako UK Got Talent. And nobody Ghana near you say Ghana near you say. Says Steve Wonder aba Ghana aba beji Ghana passport aye Ghanaian. Na say Joseph Nanaya ofori redu so ko Namibia akwa contest Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenger na SSC ebona baso na enyo no nko a Joseph Oredu eka the final 2024 edition of the Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenge baso 28th ekopim 31st ewo Windhoek Namibia. Now the organizers of the Africa Tourism Partners or the organizers of the summit, which is Africa Tourism Partners, announced the top five finalists for the 6th Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenge. They are our very own Joseph Oredu, Devin Itaji from Uganda, Kedumeti Lifi from Botswana, Ajena Jaffa from Uganda, and Gerard Mwema from Kenya. To West Africa there, Joseph and Ekwakosi Akanyama. Iti Yamfa Yampai Bontanechi. Yamfa Yampai Bontanechi pa. Na so far, nipa bako pe enetumia winning Guinness record and no crampo a hugging trees. Yakani nyinamfa. Eti mumi yamfa yani. Ene Yampai bo entai Joseph Oreduachi. Na oni Uganda, Botswana, any Kenya for ena ekwako compete in Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenge. Now, as part of the process, as I saw we project now submit project nema judges. Now judges in the beshe determine o project no se befa. E baso said the medical kai 28 May to 31st. E wo Windhoek. Eti Joseph mama ma akwaba brajo. Pacho bibia boko de. Pacho bibia boko. Ye da Nyankopon ase. Me hu wa na so we obi onimu ade pa. Omo munimu ade no mo ye very calm, quiet, cool. I am tashe space. To say Wednesday. Eti e ko sku na ye nimu ade for say ya kwaje space. Ya samu. Yes, I know who will be your space beyond so ni my dear pa, wa paper. To be sure, I'm see many yammy, me foresee ya. Come say the alphabet you see. No makata. What do you see? D, me see O? I say, are you sure? I know mama space by force. So, Joseph, once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about your participation in the Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenge. How well are you prepared?
We are very well prepared. Very confident that our projects could really sail through and make sure that we bring the prize back to Ghana. So we have been working on this particular project for over 3 years now, right? Looking at safety and security, how we can bend technology to protect people.
Okay.
So for the level of preparation, we know that we are prepared.
Okay. From the level of preparation, you know you are prepared. But in the past, countries like Cameroon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Madagascar, Malawi, Namibia, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Burundi, Botswana, Angola, Benin, among others, have all participated. I think Ghana won one of the challenges. I think Professor Kobe Mensah's team, right? Yes. That's about 3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
Okay, so Ghana has already won one. This is the 6th edition. Tell us the tech innovation that you have developed and how it's going to solve problem in safety and security for tourism.
Okay, so as a personal safety technology company, we decided to really focus into the area of safety, because when it comes to one of the moments that we are most vulnerable as people is when we are in new places. It's when we are in a foreign place and we do not have any contacts there. We do not know anybody. That's when we feel most insecure. That's when we are most vulnerable. So we first decided to build a two-pronged approach where before you travel, we built the Shield portal that does pre-travel briefing automatically. So as a traveler or as a travel agency, you are able to go onto our portal, right? If you want to travel to an African country, right? Say if you're coming to Ghana or Namibia, and you go on the portal and you are able to book a virtual safety briefing with somebody in the country where you can specifically get details on the climate of the place where you are going to get the details. So let's say if somebody is coming to Ghana, they can set up a safety briefing of, okay, I'm coming to Kumasi or I have a project here. They are able to get safety briefings based on the place they are going. For a travel agency, they are able to come onto our portal, be able to select digital safety trainings and input the emails of their travel group, and the system will automatically run the safety training for the group. So that is one aspect for the pre-travel. Now let's say that you have traveled and you have arrived in Ghana, in the country that you are traveling to. So that is when you download our TravGuard app. So the TravGuard app serves as the personal safety assistant when you are in an unfamiliar place. So what it does is that, you know how usually when we go to a new place, foreign country, we don't watch their local news. We don't actually know what is going on in the country that we are in. We are just there for tourism. We are just there to have fun or for business and leave. But with the TravGuard app, it watches the local news for you 24/7, where we use an AI system to be able to filter through the news so that if there are any sort of incidences or possible threats, we notify you and we alert you, so you know what is going on around you depending on where you are. We show you the closest hospital and police station to you at any point within a 5-kilometer radius, so that if you find yourself in trouble, the TravGuard app is what you go to. So that is the approach that we are looking at. So pre-travel briefing, before you go, training, we make sure that you know what to do. Then the second level is when you arrive in the country, going with you with our TravGuard app to make sure that you are secure. So this is the solutions that we have been building, we have been refining over a period of 3 years, right? Where we have tested it locally. We have currently built an emergency situations content base where we have created medical emergencies content. What to do if somebody collapses around you, what to do if somebody is choking. We've created wild animals, if you have wild animals encounters. So as a tourist or somebody new coming into Ghana, or depending on where you are able to come through our safety sessions, go through the content to see if, let's say, if I'm bitten by a snake or an insect within the country, what are some of the steps that we do? So that is basically what we are covering as a company. So this has been built in collaboration with various emergency service providers, both locally and internationally. So that is some of the solutions that we have built.
How do you know that this tech solution is going to work as you're going to compete other participants or contestants from other countries? How do you tell that it's going to work? Have you tried it?
Yes, we have actually tried this technology. So currently, with our beta testing of the TraffGuard platform, we have over 655 users on the platform, right? That continuously we've been collecting data and refining our AI system for 8+ months now, where we constantly keep refining what kind of security updates and news that the threats that users are able to receive as they're on the move. And for the demand, we have actually seen the demand. We have gotten interest from travel agencies, from institutions, right, where we are working with various institutions so as to provide digital safety trainings for them. So those are some of the elements and ways that we've been able to make sure that as we keep building, we keep listening to the customers, we keep listening to travelers, we keep listening to institutions to be able to make sure that we are taking things that really matter to them, their safety, into context. So those are some of the elements that we cover. And in addition to, we don't just do for travel clients as well. We also cover educational institutions, schools, because we know that safety education is something that is very significant. So we are able to run the trainings for institutions, for universities that are currently within the country.
I know building a startup business requires resilience and adaptability. It's not easy. A lot of startup businesses fold up after a few years. What are the sustainable, plans and measures that you've put in place that this solution, this tech solution, can actually work and be sustained?
Yeah. So for us as a company, Fihankra, one of the critical things that has been critical to our sustainability has been the university, right? Fortunately for us, we started this project, we started a group of 3 people in the university, level 300 in 2020. And right as we started the project, we were fortunate enough to enter into the UGBS Innovation and Incubation Hub. So right from the onset, being able to have an idea and get into an incubation hub where we are taken through business development, we go through various processes where there was a lot of hand-holding from the University of Ghana Innovation Hub as well as the university community. So that has been a critical component that I would say has been very critical to being able to stand as a company. And really, entrepreneurs should really take advantage of the ecosystem that is currently in place, being part of innovation hubs, undertaking incubations, because that really can make a difference as a startup in Africa.
Okay, so good one on that. You know that collaboration and partnership are also essential in scaling up such projects. And which company do you have in mind that you partner as a startup company so that you can be you can grow in this emerging market?
Okay. So I'll start with some of our current partners, right? That has been critical to our successes and our growth. And it starts with, as I mentioned first, the University of Ghana. Through the University of Ghana, working with the Office of Research and Innovation Development, ORID, we were given the chance to be able to work with the university, the students, with the business school, to be able to refine and pilot our products. And another critical partner has been Cloudware Africa, that basically have been our technical partners, that they have gotten us through the infrastructure, who without them we would not have been able to build our AI infrastructure, giving us access to cloud space, to the Microsoft Founders Hub, all those critical elements that have been able to make sure that we've been able to develop our products. So for us, partnerships and collaborations have been a major part of our development, being able to get to this point. Now, for future partners, one of the key elements that we are looking to do is partnering with emergency service providers across African countries. So now, as I mentioned, we've created content for Ghana, right? If you are coming into Ghana, you're able to set digital emergency trainings. You know who to call, who to get in touch with. Now, at the summit, we are looking to partner with various service providers, being able to create emergency content, so that now, as a Ghanaian, if you have to go to Namibia, you're able to come onto our platform, get all the information that you need, and you'd be covered. If you are going to Congo, if you are going to Nigeria, that is some of the critical partnerships that we want to be able to create, to be able to expand our reach across the African continent, to make sure that we are able to live up to our name. We are able to live up to our mission of allowing people feel safe wherever they go. So, yeah, in terms of future partnerships, that's what we are looking to do.
For Yene Yenua Bema, Mr. Oredu, and a train come as he venture for the Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Challenge coming up on the 28th of May to 31st May. Ewo Vintuk, Namibia. He's the only West African competing among other 4 finalists. Devin Itaji from Uganda, Kedumeti Lipi from Botswana, Ajena Jaffa from Uganda, and Gerard Mwema from Kenya. Now, let me ask, as an entrepreneur who is very passionate about innovation and safety, technology, and you envision your project will contribute to the development and sustainability of tourism in Ghana, particularly ensuring safety and security of travelers. Did you perchance experience a challenge, a problem that led to the development of this tech solution? And was it personal or someone's problem? Because that's what entrepreneurs do. Entrepreneurs are problem solvers. Entrepreneurs develop solution of people's problem. Was it personal or someone's problem?
So for me, it was both, right? In the sense that when you go back to the origin of the company, we started the idea around November 2020. That was peak COVID season. And you can imagine that around that time, there was the fears and the panics and all those elements, right? And one of the critical things around that time was my sister, right? She's the kind of person that if she feels unsafe, she does not want to step out of the house. If there is any sort of possibility that something might happen or there is some sort of issue or something happening, she wouldn't step out at all. And this was a time when it was really affecting me as a person. When you watch the news, you are seeing incidences of people being robbed, people being stabbed, and around that time too was when the Takrady, I think going on was the kidnappings, when it got rampant with the kidnapped girls in Takrady. So we saw that there were a lot of things that protected our properties, right? There were electric fences for your cars, you have the car alarms, all those elements. And we saw that what was there to protect people, to protect your person, right? How could we build things to be able to help my sister feel more safe, more secure as she was moving around, for her to be able to feel safe wherever she goes? So that was how the concept of the company started. That was how we decided to now try and bend technology and all these things that are happening around us to be able to achieve that goal.
You are pursuing your MPhil in marketing, right?
Yes.
With focus on
innovation and product development.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it falls in line with what you're studying in school. Tell us how this academic, pursuit is going to even enhance the marketing of your tech solution.
Okay. So for the innovation and product development, I think one of the core things that's academically it has helped with my project with the marketing is that initially when we were building the company, when we were building the tools and the systems and all that, it was actually for local users, right? It was for people moving around new places when you're on the move. It was actually through my tourism course. I was doing one of my courses, tourism marketing, where we were asked to build a solution for people traveling into the country. And that was where our whole stench with travelers even came into play when it came to our company, personal safety. When through my academics, we were able to see the connection between travelers and safety. Because that was where the linkage was formed between the fact that it is when we are traveling that we are most vulnerable. So the education actually helped enhance the product directly, and it exposes me in various ways, being able to get access to various professionals, as you mentioned, Professor Kobe Mensah, Dr. Champong, a lot of professionals, Dr. Ralph Odum, that have helped in various ways enhance the product that we are building.
Big shout out to Dr. Ralph Odum. He taught me electronic marketing. Doc, we're a guy. He was one-time manager of Kojo Sheldon. I don't know if you know that.
Yes. We do.
And I mean, I really like, his posts and captions and how he put humor to his post, but very deep. Very deep guy. So, Dr. Ralph Odum, University of Ghana Business School, a big shout to you. And really I appreciate the insight, the lectures you gave me when I was at the business school. Anyway, so you guys have the foundation. You have solid lecturers and, tech business developers, innovation developers and everything. So there's no way you fail. But what I experienced last year there was no Ghanaian contestant. I was in Swakopomot. Last year we held it at Swakopomot. But this year it's happening at Windhoek. And what I realized, the Nigerians were very aggressive, very articulate, presented themselves. I don't know if you have seen or watched videos of how the challenge is. So in the auditorium, there are judges and participants of the summit. They all listen. But they're not going to ask you, the judges will not ask you too many questions because your product will be subject to review and other further analysis to see the viability of it. But you have a limited time to convince the jury or the panel that this solution or this idea. And so I wish you all the best. I'm not a judge. I'm not part of the jury. If I were a judge, definitely Ghana will win. But that notwithstanding, I want to commend and congratulate you for coming out with such an innovation. And my last question, it could also be a question. Recently, a friend of mine came to me that she wants to apply for a visa at the U.S. Embassy. And I said, okay, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. If you go, they'll ask you the same 5 questions. Obama say, brah, my question I want to ask you, and please go and think or ponder over it. Maybe it could be a question that the jury might ask you. What happens if your project is not selected or you don't win? does that mean that this ambition or vision will be abandoned? What would you do in the unlikely event that you don't win? What are you going to do with this project?
Okay. So, being able to pitch at the platform on the African Youth in Innovation Summit is already a big deal for us, in the sense that that audience is part of our target market. So, part of our target market in terms of stakeholders, as I mentioned, we want to grow roots into the various African countries to be able to make sure that we have partners, we're able to create emergency situations content. So being able to talk, pitch in front of the audience, to be able to get those contacts, those stakeholders, is one of the key things for us. And another thing to us within the team that we keep a mantra that we keep saying to ourselves is that we keep moving forward. We have gone through a number of pitches. We have pitched so many times, and we have sent so many applications on various things. We have failed on various things. We've won on other things, but we are still here today. Over 3 years getting to 4 years. And we are still together as a team, still working on this project. Fihankra. So one of the things that I love about my team is the fact that we are resilient.
I like that.
Right. I believe that with or without the competition, we will still continue pushing. Yes.
Well, congratulations, Joseph Nanaya of Redu and your team at Fihankra Comtech. Wishing you all the best. Yeah. And as I quoted in my preamble, the introduction of my show, Abraham Lincoln said, "It is noble to fail than to cheat." So it's better you start something and fail and you learn something out of it than to cheat or not to do anything at all. So wish you all the best. And you know, our prayers are going out for you guys. And some of the, earlier participants, like Professor Kobe Mensah's team, has made us proud. And today, one of the tech solutions is what they are using at, is it Absa Bank? Yeah. About 3 years ago. So, let's see how it goes. Your final words, Joe.
Yes. So, I would like to use this opportunity to be able to send out a call to be able to help everybody, Ghanaians, to be able to support our project. And one of the things being the fact that we have our TravGuard platform on
TravGuard.
Yes, TravGuard on Google Play Store and App Store.
Wonderful.
Right. That watches the news for you 24/7. If there are any threats, it pulls it and it notifies you.
Okay. And the tour sites or travel, watching the news from where? From
the country, based on the country that you are in.
Oh, okay.
Right. So if I am in Ghana, we are watching the various local news sites.
Oh, okay.
If there are any issues, we pull it and we notify you.
TravGuard. Wonderful.
So, and such a platform will also be useful in this coming election year.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas we are on the move and all those elements. Yeah. And you always know that there is something that is constantly looking out for you. Okay. So we would like to send out a call down.
So where do you get the information from? The news update. Where do you get from?
So we source it first from publicly available websites, so the popular news websites in the country, as well as the safety directories, where foreign affairs platform. Sometimes we use international agencies, so sort of like the American Embassy, warning directory to Ghana.
What about the Ghana Police Service?
Exactly. But for the Ghana Police Service, they do not cover live news as much.
But now they are very active on social media. They give updates, but not live. But they give updates.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. I'm very fascinated about technology, and anyone who develops a tech solution or tech innovation, I get so excited to see, especially the young one. The future is tech. Yeah. The future is technology. Definitely. The future is technology. Very soon, I'll be running this show from my home, or I'll be running the show from. I don't need to come here. I don't need a big flex. I can do my playlist, everything. But when we go to the new building, those who don't know how to use tech, Mubeton Gobe. Anyway, I'm sorry for Mufanche, the air canon, near to me canny because tech near than canny tech near than canny. I dear bro for near dear. It won't tell bro, come on. Oh, the air can is a technology as a serious. Now, you know about Joseph Nana Redu on Nifi Hankra Group, on my school for more University of Ghana Business School, and on my developing app. Now, our Kwako contested Africa Youth in Tourism Innovation Summit, Namibia, next week. Or can the top 5 countries in Africa? Nigeria and Yebi. The whole West Africa, yes, Samu. Mumfam Paibo and Tanechi, Nonko Winnie. Because Ghana for started December, so more year Guinness Denton. Baku Kreni Wayato. Guinness Ton, no Baku Kreni Wayato. Obin Wahagi Niawa Bruche no Enyebi. Let's say a hapade. Ube Winnie idea. US for your fear by for United Africa Connection. Eti yeah Namibia ni ako contest one year win. Na ha pass ya be contest wa there. Kai. O de hwe Ghana for win ni man no win outside. Aha. See at social media so di atemu kada pa ni. There. Yeah, a country called Ghana. So Joe, yada sipi.
Thank you.
Kodidi na chele. Meshia wa vintu wate. Meshia o kasape na memo. Yes. Jaya no heme wate. Memma mura.
Thank you.
All right, so you heard Joseph Radio there for you. It's 4:45. We are going to jam. Yes. It's Swato. When done it in the Huapa. Ko Santa. Only big flesh. Munjebu on a mom ratini and Yeni. Ah, yes. Yanko.
I get my stuff for my head. And nobody understands. I'm a shako while I did for you. I get my stuff for my head. And nobody understands. I'm a shako while I did for you. Let me know if I embarrass you. My money, girl, let's fly out to Paris. Let me know if I embarrass you with my money. Girl, let's fly out to Paris. Fly out to Paris, cruise Lambo.
Minia, Kofi Adabo, Kofi Kwakuma to Yamwate.
My baby, I get some money. Find my demons on daily. Mama, believe me, so
Tawachi, Wate. Yes, say, on hini bani dia ne papa ti ase na just say o papa wu a na say but isa say papa Yesu Kristo nti no onyankopon enka wo ho one wo maame
just waiting to be chosen.
Ora Kwaku Ofori Amanfo, former technical director Edema PMMC.
What's so fat like it's swollen?
Sadia Abusian Ayan Sheshe 25th.
Look at the beat.
And Yabayana ye ewo and cry.
Nobody won't be that.
Now I dishi antino. Ya didn't be kra, ya didn't be bemu, ako penny crab bread. Minia a year.
Slow motion. Just waiting to be chosen.
Kofi Ofori Amanfo.
Waiting to be chosen.
O papa Openi Kwaku Ofori Amanfo. Kane technical director Dema PMMC. On the 19th, and Ebusia Ebe Penechi Crabre Ewo Dunkwa on offense 17th to 19th. Ebe na this year a year.
She wanna climb my rope.
Akatana chi crack. Kofi Ofori Amanfo. Kane no ye adwuma wo Adom City Estate now with LMI Holdings. O papa eneda for me. Kawa kuma to yam na onyankopon enchichi abusua ni nyina wure
for your tundra
sadi abusua ye nhehye no obeye yi kase no won kran Global View Hotel ewo Binap filling station achi wo kaso anyanya no kwan ne so ojachire okunafo Dickness Mrs Josephine Oforia Manfo ne Maya Francis Intim Ora Kofi Adabo Oforia Manfo Mrs Joanna Oforiwa Ejei Miss Nana Ajua Grace Oforia Manfo Patience Nana Akosua Oforia Manfo Ebusia yamamu nyina shede.
What did they do me? I don't know.
17th to 19th and what the papa ebeko bemu akope ne krabre ewo dunkwa ono fin na 25th abeye eyikese ne de ebeko so ewo eye enkran Global View Hotel ewo Binap filling station achi ewo kaso anyanya no kwan so inticha ne so eye yenu abema Kofi Adabo Ofori Amanfo, formerly with Adom City Estate, now with LMI Holdings. Opapa ye no ebebaso ewo enkran. Kasua Nyenyano, Saturday 25th May. Inti Ebusia any other four and Shannon so. It's 49 minutes past 4 p.m. on your radio. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Gee. That's what's up. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yes. Shout out to my brother.
One time for your mind.
And you'll be the palm of my Kasakakra. Happy birthday, come on. Clenham. Clenham, you are the personal person to Abu Sadiq, Exopa model. Happy birthday, good. Clenham. Oba Pani. What?
I can be your man, you can be my girl.
Yeah, I can be your man, and you can be my girl. I can be your man.
You know what time it is. Sometimes when I sit down to reminisce about the thing we be to do, girl, give me a kiss. Now we got more things to do. This be Genesis. I do you feeling it? Now I come to think of it. If you marry me, think about the benefits. When you go get the love plus the promises. Me, I be your man. I go deliver my services. And go see you are too sweet for my comedies. If you my nigga cute beats, give me melodies. Please, if I go wrong, take apologies. Let me give you ball, just make a food and penalties. See how I don't guys. That means I for you, I keep me this. I'm a Togo Coco Sue and I need you woody. Well, yeah, you will need come to woody, but you would do it because I let me give me give you.
Barryma Sydney.
I be you know what I'm. Make a see your candy shop, baby girl, show me.
Barryma Sydney.
Time for your mind, make it push it up.
Barryma Sydney in the building. Oh, good to see you, bro. My love, not real. I promise on my honor today.
By your side, I will come tell your mood. Say I like the way you do your dance, like the way you say my name.
Go.
Especially when it's strong.
Gifted too.
Say I'm small baby baby. And yes, I may have quadruple. Oh, you are watching and be fair to do.
Ekwanso.
And I say me shoot to lead, that's so serious. And yes, I'm going to tell me. Oh, you are serious and I have before. Sink it here and do them.
Weekend did your mummy and Kana Santi Hinia trendy. What? Still our trendy. Otumfaya dear pa. Otumfaya dear. Otumfaya dear pa. Me share him for ni bi man hu bi. I say yes, you mo nya visa. Next time we are here now, person will call Otun for anniversary then behu me meya visa amount. I him funi bien to me and call a year a day no. Mishushe Musa. But God remove him in call you. Stop with Siri. Okay. And honorable Napoko Kotono. All be lie. All be lie. All be lie. And a fletch, Mohine no so koye. Niga. Oh, and Cranfone ya dear papa. Who sang Cranfone man so the almost soon? I'm off a Marcus Fono. Oh, and you the dog queen in account. About 2 for a guy. Or 2 for a guy, pa. Na sana or 2 for Saudi Arabia. So 2 for to say UK man or Sasa. But Nina Sano there and Sharanya me fair. I saw Wilson who be brain. I'm say, oh, you know, there. I saw Saboko. I said, Naniaji Cratch. Oh, and Crawford here, dear papa. And I know what Gamanch and what power. Nice man. Now, Fletch, I'm on the Owari Aqualano. I'm a fan uncle. Miss Shah him for this man who knew. I'm saying, hey, politics are bemo. Michelle and crying him on Ninkra for entourage. Almost I said 225. Midimani Shia Musa. Your friend said, oh, he know what Aqualano. Is it on him or your comfort, right? A friend saying, Bobby? Yeah, meaning dinner, Trabe and near Befra. Minim dinner soon to me from me, Moby. Brian, Enti ya try and cry the so say Otun for beba. Enti gamanche. E sound so ya wo de. No Otun for ba. Meba on channel me no why lie be. Oh yeah. Kofa a US president as your guest of honor. Hey! Hey! Mesika gamashi jina obi abeba. Ananga nata. Ade. Waka o. Ade. Ago hey. Gamashi ago hey. Gamame. Ade. Engonakba. Ade. Yo. I know that. The patrol baby, I will be a member in your now. There's ban on drumming and loud music. Na Mr. Pao Homo Esaga Mancha to Safro 2 for no so ba. Hom Anamon me ya. A bad guy, Rob. A bad guy. A ya homo we. A bad guy. I say see Akotokone has rivalry never for more. Oh, mamu yes, where sounds so best say my krumunya do. Barima Sydney. You cut the pioneers of hip life. I'm the hip life by ya. Eka, as I said by now, Obi, I will say, we a hip life artist, and I say hip life inspired you. Because you tear royalties. Edema Barima Sydney. And you know. First, and then first on internet going on. What is a Sydney? Ba eye enkoko koforidua or baswedro. And Crawford to me nantifi winiba. Omo kwa kohwe Sydney. Sydney Barima. Sydney Barima.
Brabe.
Sydney.
Bra.
Sha, mamen kansembi. Not Ghana for 1998.
Thank you.
Moya concert to be wo Koforidua Stadium. Ecstasy promotion.
Thank you.
Emma stadium wo no ebuye.
Yes.
Ebuye no mo ban concert to Koforidua so omo nye we bio.
Oh yeah.
The advert was no chalote please.
Now what kind of promotion oh yeah. Me so be hwa Abeiku Santana yi atade gunu ko wo say.
Basi the one. As I said, Honorable Marco Krikumante.
Yeah.
Meno utua yeka.
Meka hyo.
Okay, saw the ekobo show bi ewo odwira. Ensuo toye no.
Now
Odieka
what papa pamu ye fi.
Meka. Me Marco Krikumante and now Honorable. Urevi. Mark ba bia wo bia wo de mini Sydney. Wo de ekobo show. Wan tua yeka. Eti abusafo amotrasi ababa twetwe nkomo. The hip life general. The hip life brigadier. The hip life commander. Sydney is back again. But Sydney, I mean, you are looking amazing. Unse say, unye kasiye, wa won fonye, said ya wotia na wotia, energy, or voice. Yeah. I mean, your passion, everything.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering because bebre omudi wachi. Enye omo a oni omo start yo. Bebre omudi wachi ebinum cry o. They've given up. But you're still doing music.
Yeah.
Share your secret with us.
Well, first of all, me can't say me share with you for na ya mom nyina official panso. Now, like you said, Gaman check, we salute him, man.
Yeah.
I mean that man ya salute you. Well, Abib, the mechanic say enye ya hoden, enye ye nyansa, enye de papa bia ya sheda say ye. Eye Christo adom.
Amen.
Eye Christo adom. I mean that's the only thing. Because me can say me share this special duani be, me share that special exercise be, me share that there be no.
Oh,
it's
really?
Just by the grace. No.
Udi duani bia.
Me duani there me pepper do be any kinky. But I mean, apart from that, that's not me can say me share that me on special diet, me on special there we are done.
Really?
Yes, I'm not.
And you looking good.
Christo adom.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. But the music, you're still active.
I've been quiet for some time. Everyone say I'm still, yeah. I'm up for non-person retirement, but I need yeah. I mean, for some time we need to. I mean, we share Liberia kakra. Like a boy, me and Madam for president. We are former president. I mean, for some campaigns in T. Now, me too active. I was saying, and a band new to no suntia. The reason why I'm slow down kakra no say most of the time we releasing you now when you're ready. So be DHA a promo 2 a year where I won't hear across be releasing. I mean, train because a new man pro. So say you know, say you are ready, you are stable. Ubeti my Abeiku Santana program so abe kasa mama fa tonka. You know that apart from that, don't. Inti be bro hana me nye ready. Inti na mashada to me boka kra. Say bibi abe settle na maba.
Why yenuma wunyum, you know, it came for discussion. In fact, national discourse.
Discourse is there.
Yeah, yes. Minim artists be a why yenuma nenyum to me call parliament here ka ho asem ni ade. So let's go back and take some of the tracks Sydney aye. J enkrato ye ba betwetwe nkomo. Artists bang na what to me aye nyuma ma nyum na call parliament. Ma parliament e discuss. What do you say? Artists bang and now what to me influence in the music, the lyrics, and his creativity. A national discourse abba, and he's still active. Because active, maybe one thing in case we're releasing Yumbia recently and now in recent time, but he still performs. Said your kind, Wakosha Liberia, Ebebusano, a day a Jumano Noyo Liberia, and so Wadam for a president, and that's just a contract today. Why you be a kama and Sydney Sydney ni first artist oyi nanim a supporting political party a year MPP a year and MPP and sana daddy lumba beba no na Sydney edika yenyom Sydney time the Kufuor time it ye ka artist asase wonya sika fi politicians wo pa a year Sydney before Daddy Lumba ne kwabna ne Philippa Befi ne omo keka ho. Ebebusa no say how did MPP party or year campaign song ma say no mu titi no or your party sympathizer and I say or your party member na yesan so abeko abato obeye nwum e de ama MPP Ana say, Sisi Anadrian Sessa, Obeko Cheddar. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Okay, FM 101.7.
I send them, you get them. I get them, I send them.
I get them.
I pay them.
Telesale cash. I get them. I take them. Telesale cash.
You get them.
I send them. Telesale cash.
I send them, you get them.
Telesale cash.
I get them.
I buy them. I take them.
I pay them. I send them.
Telesale cash. Telecel Cash.
Experience the ultimate convenience of sending money on Telecel Cash. Sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash is free. You can also make payments to merchants on all networks. Enjoy best value and total security with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting energies.
In a world where only the best survives, you need a fuel that can match your drive. A fuel with unparalleled protection for your engine, superior efficiency, and unrivaled performance. A fuel so unbeatable, when you get behind the wheel, you'll focus on what really matters. The journey ahead. That fuel is Shell V-Power, because no other fuel gives your engine better protection, better efficiency, and better performance. Be unbeatable. Drive unbeatable. Shell V-Power. Shell, go well.
Auntie can cook.
Dado, what are spices? Dado, who be dear Philly? Dado, me would you memoir? Me bent my codufio. Dado,
me did the Nana McBrown. But Dado spices, you what Jenny say. Nanya good taste. If we say, yeah, the natural spices, and you're gonna hey yao. Annie, you want all purpose, stew, noodles, curry, and nutmeg, and a jollof. Dado spices. Taste yummy, taste lemon, Dado spices, taste day inside.
Welcome to Cell Auto Knowledge. Here is today's tip.
If you get a chance to examine the fuel in your car by siphoning it out from your fuel tank with a fuel line and notice that it is significantly darker and muddier, this is a sign that your fuel has gone bad. Good fuel should be clear and free of water contamination. Shell says choose premium Shell fuel with Dynaflex technology, which is specially designed to maintain engine efficiency and give your car the love it needs for better journeys.
December so dia no so my Ghana ye sibre ne ye bobre asesa esan aba 20 mesra mi biso ye bekoso to anamo ye tui anase ye bebom ne ye twasa foforo a edi mpuntuo ene ahoto bebre anu ye no wo ye nyina ye nsem na emom hunu se woni hu hia ma Ghana to the new force agibre embo voters ID card registration no dawro se obiara bepie no akwaje ne de o kasa hu hia ma Ghana ukokromoti any utumi any okonya wo se wo de ensesaye beba o my Ghana mu emma obiara ndadao menye din so sorry na kwaji wo voters ID card koso busumi me de toso nso ekosi aduonu nso na de toso aduasa no wa yira wo de bia ubetimi akwaje fofo tutumrika sisi a na kwaya wo de kayo ababia hohia wo dachi any wo kokromoti sanka ye efri nana kwame bediako any the new force asweye
limited voters registration exercise 2024 limited voters registration exercise 2024.
The Electoral Commission is making preparations for a limited voters registration exercise from Tuesday 7th May to Monday 27th May 2024 to enable citizens who have turned 18 years or persons who could not register in the previous registration exercise to visit their district offices of the Commission, selected electoral areas and public universities to register to vote in the upcoming presidential and parliamentary elections on December 7th, 2024. For inclusion in Ghana's voters register, you need to present your Ghana card or a valid passport and residential digital address. However, applicants who do not have any of the aforementioned documents are required to bring 2 people who are already registered voters to guarantee their registration. Replacement of lost voter ID cards, application for transfer of votes, and application for proxy voting will start from Thursday 30th May and end on Friday 14 June 2024. Please be informed that it is a criminal offense for a guarantor to guarantee for more than 10 people during the registration period. Persons who violate this will be prosecuted. The voters' registration exercise is part of efforts to ensure free, fair, credible, transparent, and peaceful elections in Ghana. Register to vote. Your vote is your future.
Register to vote. Your vote is your future.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Everyone who said Lilo Rice for extra AMA LPM no edia to social media so I'm say Lilo for na money man can't see me na but amone de the pa tin say ehwe na ye kan ho asem say antimuni wache ana say eye other rice and papaya rice when your rice bi wo hono mo a efiti unkwala brem wadi sense antimuni wache for 25 years in said the tie sa na tie aha. So we use a local long grain rice and no and say local long grain rice and say and tinsu the free a Taiwan and Vietnam no and no na ensuo kakra bi pe na nyinya etibi pa cho sa wo pe emo a healthy ahodim pa wo mu pa make am for lilo long grain rice udi wache na nya da efiamu no eti yenuanom nkramofo zongofo munim emo a yede ye wache sala zongo rice ni nyina ye lilo eti mankoto eye China for emu emfa anye wache enye de eti na wache na ye peche no upe emu ede ye wache a eye lilo long grain rice ana sala zongo rice oh utu say yes udi emu na ahoden apomudin ewumpa very very nutritious lilo long grain rice yes also sala zongo rice emuni si jaso no a huru no na u taste bad na start ba healthy and fresh straight from the farm to your plate open quality emo ɛwɔ vitamins ɛnoa ne lilo efi na kwa wo kotomo a to local long grain rice a yɛfrɛ ne lilo long grain rice produced here in Ghana. Etufo Emfra Distributors Lilo Distribution Limited was Shaman for 0245 368 183 0245 368 183 and Sibot Ventures our official town Odoko for 0553 747 242. Madam KK Enterprise with Dr. Mensa Kumasi for 0541 912 736. Jusam Enterprise wa Polo Takrade. Obotuma friend 0248 457 762. Easy Lilo Long Grade Wanje Krawaji. Estimates Enterprise wa Gunaswe Drew. Walebe one friend 0243 152 256. Lilo Long Grain Rice. Taste no lie. Emu Papa ni. For deliveries, for 0599 830 005. 0599 830 005. Alright, so you're about to come out your legendary Berima Sydney. The Hip Life Ninja. The Hip Life Commander. The Hip Life General. The Hip Life Brigadier. Yawo embassies bi wo Ghana ha sa we omo driver na ukotofu ono anto wo share ye be yiwadi ai South Africa Embassy or High Commission, Canadian Embassy or High Commission, US Embassy. Obie unim obia or driver ewo embassy amabosu, Holland Embassy, French Embassy, Italian Embassy. Oya driver na yesi kotofu na wanto wo shep ombe yiwadi sesia. Sa washa embassy for no montan change your mokaso. Car back to be used to say 8 years, 10 years. I'm kwa normal auction. They know the secret. Car be a becha if you fuel audigo. It is our person car echa. Treat the engine of your car very well. If you love your car, love your engine, protect your car engine. To Shell fuel. Shell no the Dynaflex technology any fuel. And no kwani fuel a clinic car engine. Shell Dynaflex technology fuel. A protective engine. A cleaning. A sound more kilometers or miles. Go well, go Shell. Kaisa beto fuela. To Shell. Sound him the echo. Fuel papa, petrol papa, diesel papa, oil lubricant papa. The whole world #1. A Shell. Go well, go Shell. And penny forces when you be a mawasi, I am monocrono. Ben maybe I want your baby shishawa when you know what they may patch or corner coy and what dear. So when you know what they found home canoe. Because so be you see Baba no one worrying no damping any day. Na dear dear wa enyo den emfa nyubi. It be kasache bema bia oni obabi wo. Say open wa kone koye ne ho ade. Godwin kone koye ne ho ade. Nyankopon adom sika kakra wanya bi. Eden biu na wo twen. Kone koye ne ho ade. But me kone so ye kone kwa. Obe bia ansa no be pene so ama se ware no. Ohwe se wo be man why settled. Ade a ye hu se be ma ye settled eye ukoni dem a enkonwa a woni dem e na che se be ma we ye betumi aware. Be ma ukoni dem a hu se foam no. I say obi ka. Ne head ni different from the editum no. Dabi. Uko bi fi ahwe nkonya egu ni dem na kyese wabobra na nani avie. Me patch your latest from the nkonya fufuro bi aba efe papa efe pa. Enu bi no de asiesie Jubilee Hall e wo Kumase no. Your friend V Sofa. Aye. V Sofa nkonya efe pa. Different colors, different sizes. Wa wani beje ho. Akonya wotena mu a kama. Utumi dem. Yeah, the L shape ni ma 3,100. Ope set ni nyina 6,500. It ye best mo amoton konya 10,000, 12,000, 18,000. Ibusa say wakonya ne ye wa he ade fi heaven. Akonya 20,000 ade. 6,500 V sofa. Ewo latest from showroom bia. Your forever partner in comfort and luxury. Can hone call latest foam. Showroom bia nekwaje V sofa nkonya. Unbeatable. V sofa. Still later foam. Your partner for life.
It's Gazi Clef.
Mami fa we ntwem na ye ne Berma Sydney entoa ye nkomo twetwe ne so afa kwa na ye ba twetwe nkomo ye ba be ka hip life nsam ye ba be ka me hu video bi of okonfo kwa da ebi se ye ono a ebi se enye ono a so ye ono a mesre se Ghana Musicians Union and former president of music obo monye bibi mesre mo pa mesre mo na Ghana fo de enimu sabe yankase nsi so fi mu sesi a mode ne betu mu status Ghana for koda wu ye behwe nkrofo a mode koda etutu mu status ye your man ye pe bad news ye pe good news okonfo kwada se ono pa na one na mabonte a ne video enam ho na musica munye bibi. Hammer of the last two, why you be paying? Ubetumi aye. Obo, se wo ska, uye MD, Ghana Post, uye government appointee. Upe enye pe kitwa. Wanje kura, bosomi wanje kura, nye 60,000 cedis. Allowance in count. Munyi 50,000, you betumi asesa okonfo kwa de. Munyi 50,000. Artists are more Ghana Muska will be a 1,000. Say Liberia na mudi never come on Farenko. Na Ghana the
Productions.
What do you pa mani mfimu sesi a nkofo be kwa gu na yi ase won. Grow a country called Ghana. Yeah. Okay, jina hona memfa we ntwam ansa na Sydney aba. Mr. me pa cho ma memfa we ntwam pa na ewu hia me pa. Miss Cookie Spices. Spices are ya no powder any paste. Ya yam ginger, ya yam garlic, ya yam onion and spices be a mixing. Na endro me ma me ba ketwa no check me. What are the health benefits of garlic? Garlic lower blood pressure. Garlic lower cholesterol. Garlic boost your immune system. Garlic memfane se aduane a sabe se wudi na ko widi ani umoja mu a cold wudi anytime a obenya cold when you flu uhuni mu asisi no nom garlic sesi a ho beto ya Miss Cookie Spices garlic aya yam jena aya yam akakadura aya yam ne deda ya wo powder form and ya wo paste. Eti sa wo de ye nkwan sa wo de ye stew sa wo de ye aduane bia enam na pesa wo di season a me pa cho enkoto garlic enrewre ho ya ye bibia ma deda ready to use. Iti o chicken, o meat, o fish, o stew, o soup, o kelewele ni kebab no ya ye mixed spices ye friend Miss Cookie e maduane ye de ankasa ye wo powder and ye wo paste. Eti o pe ye spices ye natural ye mfa bibia mfra ya shito mix cookie spices. So ya shito mix. I know a fish, any pepper, onion, garlic, ni ginger, any herbs. Ya mixi bibia dida. Into one kasabe to me I shito in just 15 minutes. Now I shito. From Miss Cookie Spices, ya wa East Legon, ya bay American House, opposite the Absa Bank, for 0200 365 997 0200 365 997. Kaisa and crying delivery a free.
Dr. AD, you know we don't stop. You go say what? 2G boy. 2, 3, 4. Sydney, je suis Hervé. Qu'est-ce que ça addition, soit c'est le Ghana. Arrêtez les bavardages. C'est moi.
Sydney, not French way I can na.
Oh, more bro,
but still out of French.
Kakaka, but in your baby.
Now both shows our francophone countries.
But we refuse someone to call Benin first.
Hey,
refuse Sika.
Last week, Yana na make a
child, where we start from?
Me patro, any show be about Morocco, me uncle. November ya. November ya.
Sharp. Sydney, no crack.
And then I can make us a mini Sydney, Echo Benny and can crow through. Yeah, what did that? Yakob is 24 years. Benina Musuno. Yakwa Seho. Yeah, Yakos.
PhD syndrome, when you say you pay, I know what, Mama man can I to for bread. Producers new here, Yakai, now what it is. Cookies, precise, and it's music or hair. In for them,
hey, and Crawfordine Wabono.
Guy.
Precise.
Oh, precise, yeah.
Mr. Agbenu, Michiano war a year. Rexoma Mamia Yase.
Oh,
that's
nice.
2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Mr. Agbenu, precise. Hey, first no pa call precise music. Ura shop new crown. Hey, my auntie Jai. Share, Mr. Agbenu. Jai. And a sleep music.
Sleep music.
Marco Kekumante.
Yes.
Hey. Now, who do you my distributor be?
My first single I'm about no and yeah Tina na Pampa now.
Yeah.
And no yeah you name it. And yes we know. But okay,
everyone
you grow.
You name it, Adabraka.
Oh, ma hostel, yeah.
Ma
tantra, ma papa.
Last week, Yana me interview Nana a champion.
Ma you name it.
You name it, Mamino
hostel, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, she's there.
And you were the first hip life artist who produced
it. See, it was Fred Nyama, and KOD, and the convincing Kofuya, and almost was attractive.
And then the artist say Muadie. Na first no ka answer na producer be produce no. O catch yourself neko presenter. Ono no mo bonwom no so mo ambo a. Intini junior. Onante ya be hu me na me ma ye produce.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it was them. Because that time now say me fi Nananum.
Yeah.
And Nananum was a big brand. Obi name Nananum. Since I also we fi Nananum, who used the name Sydney. Obi name Sydney.
So Nananum ba before NFL and now
NFL was 1994. Me started fi NFL 1994.
Okay.
Into NFL now, chair me, I did a friend a rap.
Okay.
The blame a microphone first. The me change na stage so. You know, and after me fi NFL, I started a year before me nanano.
You went through the process.
Oh yes, accept make you be rehearsal as I me ko shishi nkonya. Aveno junction. I wanna know the blame muti.
Yeah.
Obeti me ada na bobe be 4 o'clock no she so na maba. Na me rehearsal room na me pra ho. Na me shishi nkonya. Na matena ho.
Because you person usua rap.
I'm telling you, yeah. Now can first rap me do come edible or stream is owo ha na babo ya ba yes me be rap e o ye dan me so me ye raga and the omo friend dance so yi so who's a new friend raga.
Yeah, raga.
Okay, I say okay, then try do something.
Okay.
My mother love raga. My father love soca. Me live and let's me do. I say heck, shut up. What about hip hop group? Now joining hip hop group. Me mother love raga. Only Jake knit in the quay. I mean, Charles, those days man. Also the train unim. You do be call your younger, your more smaller group, your friend TNT, the native tribe. Now, and then you Jake anything the quay. Kona kushia dear kakra or once and I graduate here by NFL.
Really?
I was in TNT for long. First time I'm in the NFL. I performed here on one stage. Panafest 94. Independence Square. Satana Public Enemy. Abagana, yes.
Any Kali Hayes.
Then the concept will be dressed to self-fetish priest. And I'm called dressing. I'm here, Caleb.
Auntie, I was there some.
Panafest 94. I was a big event those days, yeah. I mean, so that's the time I'm in joining NFL.
So at that time, now I feel radio FM Abba because 94 and yenya first FM na radio GAR and Kumasensu Utek.
Yes,
then
Utek
95 and Radio Good Ebaye.
Radio, thank you.
Then 96 and Joy FM by.
Yes.
80 from 97 and a Vibe.
Yeah,
and no by now Groove FM, the Vibe FM Ebaye and Sunshine. And so Ebaye later Choice FM Ebaye. So then not radio warrior back way GBC na anyway not music no hip hop music na kasa na adding to permeate into the market. Tell us your beginning. How was it? Was it very tough?
Okay, let me start from the long time. No. That's when the GBC were in the Bemuno. Sometimes no say na KK do may so rest in peace. On produce the first way
case frequency.
And she said you utro me kai first time or the call GBC say boy there no take a cry almost okay on the match on bedroom home come 1 week time you no because they need to vet the song and send your boy you can and only they call a cassette chrome cassette so that you know I mean it's Satana dead body so yes you're releasing it there above right to into need the no side A then was side B then finally GBC at that time no mutia no musati say omobo. Yeah, I mean, Satana Tommy and Forcing was there. Those people, and Charlie Sam. Those days, those kind of wares in Jamu Forcing and you started dropping 1-1. When you see your Kukumasi, you could take a fair. You did see the name, Papa, no, you did see my what's wrong with that? I say, Mundu. When you saw what's wrong with the yeah. What's wrong with the yeah? Oh, double Pamoya, yeah. Kick it, you also no shut down teaching you. I say, what? I was saying, yeah, this is yeah. Your my castle bar near Dubai. Tikumasi the little crowd at me because almost started boy Rajai. Which round they didn't know.
Wow. So another industry, new genres, a few more ba. Sydney Ninanom. Young Obekai lyrics, you know.
Oh, yeah, Kaka. We have the before partner, yes, I knew it. Hold on, wait, train my big jab. Then Chambo, you try me home and Bopo, and Kwala Toffee, Hip Life Mukrachi, Bottom, a mate for Queens, a doctor for Panier, a slim for Bayer, it's a one for Brudo, a yari for Coco, Che, Miami Indian Who, a Chemquanana, Haminum Bremu, a Santi Fufu, a soldier for you, a crystal for Bible, a cratchy for pen, a clear for sick, a Mokola for Kent, I the flat plan, a chim for Pessi, Tie, Mitempi, a Yakete, Pefe, Mushemi, and Yabe, and you might take Nachuadi any day, from a simple, but in Conetti, Nakosasa Banema Wukunja watching, a Banasa rap ninja, Mina Meboka, the Bomun in Alcoco, Tum Tako, Tiatia, Tintini, one Ananomia Beja, Sydney, Mifata, Muamukum Banina, Scatter, Skills had a woman, Munim Samakusia, Utina Yawoda, Niperia Utimisia, a Bipeja Padia, not a Biwasha dear, spell it, Uya Machawadia, Wabo TV, what is some money, what hip life Subanya, Babone, but real life acquires a Madina phone boot, and now Kama, or China out of order, and yeah, Asum Yoko, Namikita, hip life ninja.
This is legendary. Berrima Sydney. Nipenia. But Yansha and you waiting on a papa. How many years in here?
It was 2001. My master said, "You better calculate later."
So your father said 23 years.
Yes.
But
and also,
I didn't say no.
Bro, who says that time now? Me fee. Yes, me fee. Nana no me enchem titi 98.
Yeah.
Because after Pozo ko and then a kamini Joti release in 98. And on also nya wari obe na Japan, Germany.
Yeah.
Into na coming kwa. And mini choice be as I say me call solo. But then it took me like 3 years, Abe, to accept. Say now I have to face the world like
as a solo artist.
And a baby I make could be a producer, be as one producer me because they knew Nana no momu name Sydney. Into Madame for be a friend of Kobe or Madina. Ona you chiane car na kakra na ya ko studio ni akwa pia oni akwa record kakra. Sa nti me too fi me feel onu achimota. Ekotena Madina because the frustration was too much. And edu baby like I said, unam cry and kind po say woni sana na no more hate big time just say utina trotro mu fi achimota nobody obiampo nkai obiu. Yeah, just say it was I almost gave up. Then Kobe said Charlie kakra. Inti any dey record it tin na pampanam. Ye wie so a producer bia so on just say like I said Fred Newman KOD kopa ma me mucho wa aneja.
Yeah.
Omoje. And that's where they bought me my first car.
Wow.
I mean, yes, almost of the actual plus BMI say you find promotion, you find call round.
Nyankupo Insha you name it.
Oh, you name it, yes.
You name it na onusutia
yes.
otiapa. You name it ne despite music.
Those days, yeah.
Those the umuna no mutiapa. And why the best say Jumana? I think say
Aji coach.
Aji coach.
Me am papa Aji coach. Onu be ma bigger moves yo. Aji I dey greet you yo.
Aji coach mama $200.
Aji coach,
yeah.
Charlie, we salute
and
you.
And no bola rain so car. Opel record as a
Charlie, assassin.
And assassin. Hey.
Oh, that man.
Aji coach na call already. So na the continue by. The first artist was continue. Because
book back.
Yeah, because book back.
No, Akatechi.
Yeah. Then we want
JB.
Yeah.
Any JB, yes, so record.
JB Asafu watch it.
Yeah, that's it.
JB so na ye obo.
Oh yeah.
On one so na ye a Sasquad ni TH for Quadges.
Oh wow. Wow.
JB obetu obeka sasa.
Okay FM.
Santino, Aji baby, 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 Santino. We try to put she be akoda. Na de achi, na twitwe wo se. Wona obi da achi, no bon kwan, na bo afa hwim. Meti bi gigi sika, e wo trotrom, na watene ne sa. Ona bo apa bedu fie, na we ye ne paboa. Socks no, hwe, manka ho anebeka. Mama menka, controversial first class. Nyania, yenti bi da any tree. Pompo do to magra, what's a pimples? And the problem when you have in no way. Honorable apart fake cry, you to spray. Obey in a pabua not to wear radiate. You collect what 18 more hanging and run away. One point who's I'm a sent to Nadia, go to Kokaya, who's your gal, Felicia Malika Mansa, when you're clean. A better no winner market. Yeah, what track with the Shibiakoda? Nadiachi, not to kill was say. Unam obi dechi, no bon cry, now what found him. Meti bi Jessica, I was room, now what's Nenesa? Honorable Apa Bedufi, now we're in a pabua, socks no. Oh, Santino
Sydney, when I recording you me?
Appetus.
So, Ushia appear or case frequency, and I say,
sometimes now, I think so, no Freddie Maho, and answer no bar case frequency. Yeah. Case frequency nation. But some Santana Kiki do as a producer, and Kiki do and the producer what's wrong with the album ni no Bobby Bia. Then the one song was so fee.
Yeah,
then that's the time I appear by. Then one day you rush studio a guy in the Gina we who know the keyboard or the rocky ampos. Like supposed to say, hey, fear you know, small boy, where you from? I mean, that's the first time he share Appetus, and since then.
When he appeared to see you much pa.
Oh yeah, I started the Appetus. The beer me catch yourself.
Appetus, no one our boy.
Yes. Or name who the beer we catch yourself.
Maybe I'm a friend appear dankwa.
Yes, of course. That's the name. Dr. AD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, then I told him, no, I see your bunny doing on you know, so you're
it won't now de kind ma because before.
It was a buskele kina man for Appetus.
Appetus, when I started say we bought engineer ding because Zab Mallet to be our money ding.
They don't mention it.
Yeah. And who again?
No,
Yeah. Sound engineer say hip life. Will be our mom ding.
Yeah, true. I think
you're the first artist. What's it? Obiam boss Zab Mallet ding. Yeah. But when I started say, Emma, Uncle started so much then JQ so.
JQ came, yeah.
Yeah, JQ there, but on one day, that's it. On one day, but artist in Bomano, Ajato, JQ, and I'm a Morris Babyface.
Oh yeah,
and
that was nice.
Buddy Roro, and I say, now in the early 2000s. And you be a baby, not honorable abem, honorable asimesi. The word honorable not fin what you like, man.
Obisa, Mbia. Sometimes so say na rap no ya upe bibi dia share baby na make a click. I mean just to fill a gap, and I think that. Honorable Nana Ebuami as at that time, so your father's I mean,
and you better call Parliament for discussion.
Was a buskeleke.
One about in your way. Tina.
Yes, and I knew when me featured Mr. Green.
Yeah,
Mr. Green. Yeah, and a Tina. Yeah, that's it.
It is not Abuskeleke near day.
Abuskeleke, a time if you have recourse. Abuskeleke. Yeah, that's it. Only the cheesy, like, you know, people who dresses provocatively. I mean, but then, you know, maybe Daneno. Yes, that. Maybe Daneno, I was talking about Bema no Jesu Osika. The perfume about beer on, I mean, Obinya, not because necessarily so open, but the fact that Osika there, or the Benya de Ope. And Obano so cast all the Fosika Nebra. You be juicy canama, but I say Osika Besane there or hostel. Yes, but then one way or the other, people say teasing girls. So Usha short skirt up and I'm
say what's it?
Yes,
it's a runa call Parliament.
That's yes. They should ban that song because it was creating.
But you're Muntiani pa Nankwalan Bebre Susa Satan be an Awusu anti-wanti. And you way copy Parliament. I'm a Parliament see and banning you because and you way I influence and conform my dress basa. Apuskeleke. Satan speaker near where?
Very few. I don't remember.
I think sir Peter Lajeti.
I just woke up one morning and there was a front page of Daily Guide. Apuskeleke Parliament. I'd be like, wow. Then Auntie Gina Blake friend said, hey, yesterday your song that I'd be like, how? I had I mean, and just like they were talking about people were saying they should ban the song because, of course, the idea and I said the intention behind the song was in saying teasing Crawford. But the people were using it to tease in Kofu.
But the lyrics, the chorus, and they say, "Usika besana baha, abeskaleka usi." Not just answer. To the miss, oh dear. Na say nkwadano wo kira mo say omo mpanifo no na so mo mfa ma om.
I mean, this is the first time we can meet this kind of explanation. We can say that.
So how did you respond to?
No, man, we just left it like that. I didn't issue nothing.
Wonderful. So at one point in time, Parliament was discussing a song, a hit song, instead of legislating bills. In Ghana's history, if you want to know the history of Ghana music, show business, come to original Don Capuchia's Capu. Anyway, Emma, Patrick, where my wife? Where the original? Maybe anyway, ma,
we special
Inspector Bibi, Police Inspector Bibi, you are the #1 photographer in Ghana. Police Officer Inspector Bibi, Ghana Police Service, personal photographer for the IGP, Dr. George Akufu Dampare, and commanding officers, all the officers. Okay, Sergeant Bibi, I salute you about your promotion. I'll take him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, background.
When a producer, appear to but Ubeka said, "Don't do na woman, and Luna, a year Nasi, so the Kobo Sekina."
Oh, yeah, it's a sample.
But one on the uncle.
We don't stop. Hey, anyway, there's something about me. I said, I'm going to we don't stop. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. No, no, he's the band of beauty. Okay. Okay, who will now bet you not try and Tommy Kala TV Akoto Black and White Nipenia Edwana Joami Musu. Oh, Tommy Kala TV Akoto Black and White Nipenia Edwana Joami Musu. Yeka Yena Mentie or one wetty copo. Swentie Yamusu or Dasanie. Anopa Swing Anajo Minyakavesipo Jetty Beauty. Abeiku ana betu haya sadi. Wa matoma kokko bi de akoji odomponsu no mi huanu o. Oh, odomponsu no mi huanu. Wa esio mi wo esio de me ko. Pui mi yado suko. Odobi nie ye makoma teprega sefongo. Te eko Afei atumi asukom me hu yaka na ka chiro ma sweet tintin sambre fie odon fi ma no a na kama funo edu ana Joshua na wa muasa kokuno manu me hu okewuo say na ba kokko yo ninja still humble sockable
and then controversy na edinwum we by.
Well, you see, a new way on Obiati me reading meanings into it. This is the time I'm studying. Says, "Oh, your new way now the 12 team we are only control our subium." Because at the point in time we were talking about our year, so our year say now Obana or one now, and I said Beman or one say on ye. Now we jano now wakofa for now if we knew say minyaya kametina baako no ho saa na say minyaya kamesan ko machi. I mean ti utie nwum na Dr. Kaunda na no hene ba rap ni nyina enokra David. I mean na aware ho asem na yeka. But then I'm also relating to so many things. Interpretation there, bro. Baby. But then, like I said, we all knew we are there. Can you debut? The amount for back on bedroom fan you don't have any right. We need control over it. Tisana, people read a lot of.
And the controversy and a buyer who cast Nanya Sana me.
Well, you see, who said that time na they're not so no president, not or cocoa.
Pacho, say when you obi aye discuss when you more parliament here. Then now said they're not so no cocoa. Pacho,
what they to know former president, the late Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings. I him say no cocoa. Ti onu fi su ko ansa na President Kufuor ebaye. Yeah, I mean, so people were trying to read meanings into it. Say, I turn your color TV, and you got black and white. I mean, that's it. and almost the way they did it. I mean, and then the five pepe. But then, of course, you're showing you not that was in none intention no crap.
But Kufuor time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nyum bebre na. I say itia abayno.
Yeah, Kufuor time.
Yes, former president. Who attack former president?
You see,
Thank
you. And you better settle scores no
Sydney, je suis arrivé. Qu'est-ce que
what do I need see parliament so too much?
You see, but
what you see now? Squad here, alongside my land.
You know how we do now.
Baby face, what you say now?
Money, Africa money, okay, the chop on fuga. Money, Africa money, okay, the chop on fuga. Ide chop on nyanga, okay, the chop on nyafu. Wow, okay, the chop on ide chop on fuga.
Baby, about the hobby feature Morris baby face. It's Morris in the 2 year. It's a honey friend.
But your moon tear some no.
Africa money, okay, the chop on woman they way, rich they enjoy. I say how we go bridge yo. The gap between accountant they job, okay, the chop on fuga. Back manager they job, okay, the chop on pasa. Director they job, okay, the chop on even pastors they.
Very much Sydney. Yambra the latest Odia Basso.
That's it.
You been here or at 2. You be try at 2.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
You be try at 2 this week here.
Nice.
I think it's Thursday. You be try at 2. Na ya to ankomo but o pese wonya enkomo the extended version ensemble bebre wo ho Sydney iti uba music industry in how many years? 30 years.
Me do 30. Okay, yes, certificate 94 are fine, but then maybe certificate time I made my commercial album about. That's where I started counting from. And that was 96, 97. That's where you released your first album.
So that's like 27, 28 years.
August 10th. And at the year.
Birthday.
Music, yes. 10th August. Yes.
Okay.
And yes. I mean.
Yeah, this is how the full fraba.
I am no crack.
And for we see a binum person more retire.
Oh yeah.
You
see the whole thing is that like I said, today be now about a chat. Yeah, be drink and as a baby can't in same baby and people thought ye janyum tour and blah blah. Sydney why you dinya chedodo. I mean, they of course know who kasa. I mean, say something because you know blah blah blah. But like I explained earlier on, not, of course I wasn't around. And at the point in time, so now in your BBA na me who sabi make kasa on because we didn't hear me jai side and say obekaya first BBC Ghana pe Sydney, my pick it. Because May 9th, June 3rd disaster. Now they are Mama Ghana. May 9th, now my and we, and Bibi could pay and Tokobi could pay between Kofumi and Ubintem or Bamba Nubi. And they were talking Papa, no Papa, and I was like, I said, what is this thing? Yes.
Into the year.
So after the song, that's where the bashing and everything, I feel I'm TV because you see, almost Dani idea no di Papa no you before.
It is a way jai controversial song.
Says ya me ham ho nyanya. Okay, you see, una wakasa.
And it is a Sydney said Bibia by fine.
Oh,
Bibia by fine.
Yeah,
BBF.
Oh,
let's go.
Be fair, pity yourself, double wahala. Gather momentum, ginger yourself, Nobody go do it for you. This life, be fair, Pity yourself, double wahala. Gather momentum, ginger yourself,
That's right.
Nobody go do it for you.
This is the brand new one.
Tomorrow go be your turn,
That's right.
All these tears go dry away.
Oh, gather momentum, ginger yourself.
Brother,
I say nobody go do one for you.
Tomorrow go be your turn.
Oh,
all these tears go dry away.
Gather momentum, ginger yourself. I say nobody go do one for you. Ego rain, and then ego rain, storms go come. Oh, that's right. So far say you no give up. BB I bet you fine. Let's go. Ego rain, storms go come. Oh, that's right. So far say you no give up. BB I bet you fine. Oh, BB I bet you fine, yo. BB I bet you fine, yo. So far say you no give up. BB and this is my man Kim Paluta. That's it. What? Open the pampers. That's right. Oh. No.
Make it through the sunny day, we go see the rain.
Oh. BBM we are bem. Melanchima. Oh. They are copper money. Oh. Yenim say ye bohada. Bohada abraboni nya yesia. Oh, yeah, chop it. Oh, they are copper money. Oh, that's right. Yeah, bohada abraboni nya yesia. We don't stop. Yeah, BB abeye fire. Oh, BB abeye fire. So far say you no give up. BB I bet you fine. Oh,
this life
full of lessons. Good times for make you steady. Oh, bad times for make you tougher. No regret in life, my brother. Yeah, in all things, just be thankful. That's right. Good times for make you steady. Too much comfort go slow you down.
No hurry in life, my brother.
That's right. Enemies go bow to you, yeah. All this shame. Oh, that's right. Yeah, gather momentum. Don't surrender, never. Yeah.
No hurry in life, my brother.
I say, your enemy go bow to you. Oh, yeah. All this shame go dry away.
brother. That's right, yeah. No regret in life, my brother. So, ego rain, 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 storms go come. Oh. So far say you no give up, BB I bear fine.
OKFM 101.7.
That's right. So this is the first Nyansanyum.
I bet no one can say me no.
This is a motivational song. It's Ghana for Berma Sydney Abonyan Sanyum. Yamo Yensem Kessie Pa Mano. BBF BBA Bayer Fine. This is the new term Abano.
Yeah.
BBF BBA Bayer Fine. Eti Akoma Dewa. No what I say BBF BBA Bayer Fine. The only here so when ya Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soki mixer. Udi so gumpe bibia baye fine BBF bibia baye fine enti ema bibia how you go rain enso beto ya gari eden katie ne milk ne sugar afra your friend Kivo 4-in-1 Gary soaking mix a common dope no waka say BBF enwom fofra Sydney diaba bibia baye fine na just so here Kivo 4-in-1 Gary soaking mix me pacho say wo credit asa wo data asa. Now what I say Sydney no more diaba BBF BBA bear fine. Who use MTN and once what dial star 506 hash. You be more credit no use you be more data no use unya ska no tia BBF BBA bear fine. Anytime I will be an adwin GB be boss be ano. No what kai enwuma Sydney diaba say BBF BBA bear day bear fine.
Okay FM 101.7.
When I day home and want something quick to chop, everything day inside, groundnuts, milk and sugar. I only need some water, so kiss made easy, yo. Kivo carry mix, eat a bio, chop 'em anywhere, eat a bio. Kivo carry for your office, boarding house. Kivo carry everything day inside, groundnuts, milk and sugar. I only need some water, so this made easy, yo. Kivo carry mix, eat a bio.
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Soakings are easy.
This outfit is FDA approved.
What's in the year, pa? Safa Hundia Noa, a boy muno, a hoto atin kapapebia, a bodon, a free caswa, a deco caraga, a free tamale, a cotakrade, a woman noa, a pim tim, free epoye, cosi atoye, a one new memoir, yenia bre a diaconiaba, a quine swa, nipa a boppy bibri, and need the dear, young quada a yen was cool, a one yen paying for nyansemu, and a young quadan ketua seriamu, a was senya you. No baby, you free and ya bedru ha. Any that's why you walk away your can't come. And wanna say your name say still Ghana go be
MTN.
Okay FM 101.7.
So Sydney, your style has changed. The sound has changed. The lyrics has changed. The message of your song has changed. Can I call you a born again Sydney?
Maybe.
And that's a beautiful song.
Thank you very much.
Very, very beautiful.
Coming from you.
Very,
I'm
very
humbled,
beautiful.
man.
It's a hit, man.
Coming from you.
It's a hit, man.
It's a hit, man.
It's a hit, man. It's a hit, man. Brand new hit song from Berma Sydney. BBA Bayer Fine. BBF. Yeah. It's a motivational song.
That's it.
And our gospel.
Well, I beg you see. Me can't say me say seek wisdom first before asking for favor. I'm repeating it. Be I call you bisa erade my favor. And I'm saying say without wisdom no favor no sakakrana one share obesign ashre ninyina because who need wisdom now favor na ma osika se den a ebe say who need wisdom na favor e ma waware se den ebe say. So like you said, I feel like Sydney Enya Sanyum 5 no be bet me no I kakra. You know, and this is a song I call to all the street. If you say Nyamaye tough, Nyamaye basa. People are throwing in the towel, people are giving up. All we telling you is say, baby, I do know. Men change. In fact, we need to are down for politicians. So we're down for one. Try in your own small way, gather momentum and just move. Because I'm out for the moment to go for super. Typical example. You know, your friends were the political way. You know, people you could call friends.
But they disappointed you.
Now level no. Even calling them, they don't even want to answer your calls. They don't, you know. It's be so go through sad year. I'm for it. But that is because Bible just say, "Curse be unto a man who do who 20 person."
Sydney, ya besia na ya dawase enyomfo fraud ya ba BBF bibia be fine.
Nice one.
Men fa ho 20 person na nipa be di hwambo. Abusia for ya be peace. Akofa no sia kasebo. Thanks so much and wish you all the best. And I know say big songs, big tunes, hit ones are coming. This is a hit already.
Yeah.
And welcome back to your love of music.
Thank you.
And I know say this is what you know best and you do best.
Amen.
And you know, wish you all the best with this new one. All right, Ebusia for any day you may be Peace 104.3. Eddie no sia kasebo to aso.
5 times 7 times. Eh, ya show de ye